Hey folks, it's Florida Deer here with this video is going to be about why gas is better than diesel for lawn and garden tractors. Now, again, we're just comparing lawn and garden tractors. We're not comparing trucks or anything else. We're just comparing garden tractors. So, and this is just my opinion. You guys can argue with me, and if you want in the comments, I don't mind. The first reason is gas doesn't gel like diesel does in freezing temperatures. Apparently this is an issue with diesels. You have to be somewhat concerned about the gas or the fuel gelling over in freezing temperatures. I don't have a lot of experience with that. I mean, remember the name of the channel is Florida Deer, so we don't really have freezing temperatures that really affect that, or certainly we don't have freezing temperatures long enough to where that would be a thing. And most of my equipment is in the shop. So number two, gas is more available than diesel. Now you can argue with me that I'm taking a different angle, like I did in the diesel versus gas one, that you should be using ethanol fuel or non-ethanol fuel, but if you really needed gasoline in a pinch, every gas station pretty much sells gasoline. Not every gasoline sells diesel. Now, if you wanted to split hairs with me, which again is fine, I'm cool with people splitting hairs. I have a tendency to do it as well. You could say that non-ethanol gasoline is not as available as diesel, which I think you would be right in most cases. But gasoline is, in its general form, is generally more available than diesel. Number three, the repair cost can be cheaper for a gasoline engine. So, I didn't say that the gasoline engine was simpler. In my other video, I said that the diesel engine is generally simpler. But there's more places that are willing to fix smaller lawn and garden type equipment than fix smaller diesel engines. Of course, you have your bigger tractor dealerships that will always deal with the smaller diesel engines, but that's pretty much your limit in most areas. Not all areas. Certainly there's some areas that probably some of you live in where they do small engine diesel repair. But it's pretty rare, I think, at least in my experience, where when you have small engine repair when it comes to gasoline, lots of different places will mess around with gasoline engines. So that is one of the advantages to gas, is their availability of repair places. Reason number four, gasoline powered equipment is cheaper. It's both cheaper when it's new and it's cheaper when it's in resale. Okay? Generally speaking, if you're comparing apples to apples on the same type of equipment and say roughly the same type of hours, same amount of hours, you're going to pay less for the gasoline powered equipment. So that part is good. If your initial cost is of concern to you, you can get gasoline powered stuff cheaper than you can get diesel. And number five, and I might be kind of stretching on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and say it anyways. Gasoline engines have a tendency to start a little bit, better or more successfully, I guess, in very, very cold weather. Diesels have generally a harder time starting when they're stone cold. And I know you can tell me that there are block heaters and stuff like that that can compensate for cold temperatures and stuff like that, which is valid, but I'm just trying to break it down to very basic differences between the two. So if you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can hit the subscribe button here up on your left hand corner. Okay, and then if you want to see more videos that were similar to this, like the diesel versus gas and why diesel is better, or the comparison that I'm going to have with a couple of John Deeres coming up, then you can click on these other videos as well. And again, I appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.